Check, unmute. Good. Okay, there we go. Hi guys, Roseann White. A little bit of technical difficulty going on here, but I'm doing the deal. Yep, cool. All right. You know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So we're going to start into our workout today. Welcome, welcome everybody. Roseann White here, Live Fit, Scottsdale, Arizona with LifePro products. And as I started out, top of the morning, if this is the morning for you, a lucky 7 workout I've got planned for all of you today. Now, the question is, 7 is the lucky number for many of us. It's one of my favorite numbers. And can a 7-minute workout be effective for you? This is going to be actually more than 7 minutes, but I'm sharing with you today a 7 exercises, a minute a piece, actually 45 seconds with a 15-second recovery. And I'm going to show this workout to you in various ways because you may be a beginner. You may be kind of getting stronger, a little more stability. You may want to amp it up. So I will be using my Rumlex Pro vibration platform. I also have the Triform 3-in-1 Kettlebell. If you choose to kettlebell through it, I'll show you a round with kettlebell. I also have the PowerFlow Plus dumbbells. I'm going to show you 2 rounds, one with 1 dumbbell if you're using the Triform, and then one with 2 dumbbells. So there's actually going to be not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 rounds in this workout. The first round is not going to have any weight at all. We're just going to be using the platform a bit and moving around. It's going to be the warm-up, okay? So it is a 7-minute warm-up for some of us. For some of you, it's going to be a workout. Now, again, can it be effective? Yes, especially for beginners or people looking to incorporate more movement in their day. It also provides a quick full body workout that raises your heart rate. It's going to engage your major muscle groups. And as you get more advanced in your fitness goals, you'll add more weight. You might go quicker. You might go deeper. It's going to be sufficient to your own needs because you're going to decide on the intensity. Now, I've themed it Lucky 7 because it's going to be St. Patrick's Day. And you may be one of those folks, Irish or not, that loves to indulge in corned beef, cabbage, green beer, and Irish soda bread, all those things, and you want to burn off some extra calories. So again, a little bit for everybody. Are you guys ready to begin? Now, I am not going to answer a lot of questions in our workout because this is going to be a workout. I will answer questions later and I'll put them in the chat. Okay. Make sure you have water handy. And you might want to have a blanket handy because we will be sitting on the platform for a bit of this, okay? So I'm just going to take a sip of water. And I am going to start my intervals right out here. Okay. So welcome to our workout. We're going to start with pot of gold squats with nothing, no platform or anything. We're going to squat down and come back up. Just get the body warmed up. I'll tell you about your form in this. You're going to pull the chin in, butt back, abs in, lining the knees over, no further than over the toes, using the glutes. Breathe in, breathe out. You can go slow, you can go deep. You decide. This is your workout, but this is just our warm-up. Hands can go behind the head, under the chin, but we're doing 45 seconds of this. And then we'll take a quick little 15-second break for the next exercise. Now, I'm not using the platform yet, so just relax for a second, kind of shake things out. I'll add platform and wait for the next one, but you might want to be on your platform now. Totally up to you. Now, my next one is rainbow arm lunges, okay? I'm going to go to the side for about 20 seconds with my arms. Then I'll go 20 plus seconds to the other side. Getting heart rate up. One more time on this side, and then we go to the other side. Over and back. So you see one leg straight, one knee bent, Plant your heel, then toe. And the heart rate's going to go up pretty quickly here. Breathe into this. You've got 5 seconds. You can have big arms or small arms, but they're rainbows. And release. And relax. I can feel my heart rate already coming up. For our next workout, let's go ahead. Our next exercise, we're going to go into what's called hammer curl jig. Okay? So I'm going to show you from the side. You can have a little bounce on this. My elbows are locked into my side, and you can go a little quicker. I'm not going to do too much bouncing because of my new hip. I'm not doing a lot of explosive moves yet. But you want to just dig the heels forward, push down, knuckles to the floor, chest to the sky, corners of the mouth lifted, and maybe you want to even put some music on while you're doing this little Irish jig. And in 10 seconds, we'll take a break. Focus on the exhales, guys. Then you're for sure going to inhale through your nose or the mouth and release. Okay. Number 4. It's called Luck of the Irish Lunge with an upright row. I am going to use the platform for this to show you a little bit, but we'll start without the platform. Alternating legs. You're going to step right foot forward. Easy does it. It's not a big lunge. Heel toe. Now, if this does not feel good for you, start here and step back. You may want to do this, okay? I like to give options because lunges are not always the favorite of people's. So I'm going to show you on the platform. Heel in, heel toe. I'm alternating. You can put your hands behind your head. You can swing your arms, make it more aerobic. Now remember, when we have the platform going, it's going to be a whole nother ball of wax here. It's going to cause more instability. In 15 seconds, take a break. We're going to go with called picking clovers. I'm going to give you options, okay? So let's start with no platform. I'm going to stand about hip distance, and then I'm going to bring the left leg forward, and I'm going to just kind of lean into it and come back up, okay? So reverse or switch, lean into it, and come up. That's my first option, okay? You can alternate. Second option, you can pick the leg up and stay with that. Take a step, pick up. Now remember, we're going to add weight to this. So there's a little balance involved. You're kind of looking down, pick up that 4-leaf clover. My right hip's going, what the heck? Lift. 8 more seconds, guys. Plant it, stare down at the floor, lift. And last time here, and release. Okay, that was picking clovers. Last one is called the lucky horseshoe abs. Knees can be bent or legs straight. This is where I like to have my blanket when I'm on my platform. So you can just start shoulders back and just drop your hips if this is new for you in abdominal training. Okay? Otherwise, bend your elbows, bring the legs to tabletop and side to side. I want you to keep your feet high and roll side to side. See how my elbows are bent? That way I'm not sinking. I want to lift my chest. We can do anything for a minute, right? Well, almost anything. But you've got 14 seconds left on this. You can always go back to side if this is a little bit better fit for you. But I want you to feel your obliques working. Okay, whatever works for you. Or straight legs. That's another option. A little more intense. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put the platform on. And I'm going to go into just my oscillation mode. Actually, this is pulsation mode. Let me hit the pause and put the platform on. That was the first round. That was just your warm-up. So hopefully you get the idea that we are going to move quickly into our postures, into our moves. Now I put my platform on oscillation. Those of you that got the waivers, that's your choice there. I've got it at almost 60, a little more intense. And we're going to begin, again, pot of gold squats. I'm going to add the kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, take your dumbbell and hold it, okay? But this is for the kettlebell people, okay? Again, you could just take the dumbbell. I'm going to grab a 9-pound kettlebell. Actually, I can do more than that. Let's go 14-pound kettlebell. Again, you can have one dumbbell, you decide. Stand on your platform, bend your knees, squat and lift. Okay, we're going to do this for about 45 seconds. Adding on, you can go ahead and shoot that bell up forward. Exhale. Hinge from the hips. Drive into your heels. Exhale all your air. You want to feel the glutes lift you up. So tighten and release. Now again, you don't have to swing the bell or the dumbbell. You can just drop toward the platform and lift. Slow or quick, you decide your intensity. And release. Ooh, yeah, okay. I still have my kettlebell. I'm going to go a little bit lighter here to 9 pounds. Whew, that's intense. Okay, we're going to go to rainbow arms with lunges. Okay, so I'm going to start here. I'm going to go over to the side and side. I'll be about 20 seconds here, and then I'll go to the other side. You can go slow, guys. Remember, you decide your pace. But I'm coming up and over. Okay, let's switch it around. Plant your foot and bend and sink. One leg straight, then the other. Keep pressing the hips back. Make contact with all 4 points of your feet. And this is a 9-pound kettlebell. And rest. I'm going to add more weight. I'm going to go back. I think I'll go to 16 pounds for my hammer curl jig. Okay, let's go. Bend. Now, I'm not really bouncing too much. I'm thinking more about swinging that bell or the weight toward the chest and pointing toes to the sky, pumping the bicep. Bell comes up, bell goes down. See how my toes are pointed out a little bit there? There's my jig. When you swing this bell, you can really feel your core engaging. 10 seconds here. Soft knees and release. Okay, we've got the luck of the Irish lunge with the upright rows. So let's go and place one foot on the platform. I'm going to do one leg, 20 seconds, then the other. Okay, here's your first option. Here and lift. Okay, elbow to the sky. If you have one dumbbell, hinge. This is just a safer bet on everyone's knees rather than making it alternating. You can certainly alternate it. That's a little more balanced challenge. Okay, let's switch. Plant your foot. Back heel lifted, down and up. Let your elbow lead high. Just to the chest. Elbow higher than the hand. Push into the heel on the platform. And done. Okay. Leprechaun leaps. Side to side. So I'm going to go light on this. I think I forgot these in our warm-up. Oh, well. Progress, not perfection. Okay, here we go. We're going to come over and back. You can keep the weight here. Let's keep the weight centered. And over. Okay, leap it over. And back. Big knees. Soft land. Yeah, I didn't do these in the warm-up. So much to do, so little time. Switch it out. Okay, find your position. Knee up and land. And come on up. Keep the weight at your chest. Push into the platform. Heart rate going. Can you hear me breathing? Watch that knee. Stay over the foot and back. Okay, we're going to pick clovers in 15 seconds. Then we'll take a little break. Okay, I'm looking at my heart rate here. Yeah, it's happening. Okay, are you ready? Step, hinge, and come up. That's your first option. Okay, second option, lift and land. Lift. So you're reaching down with your weights. Some are prettier than others, but find your 4-leaf clover here. Switch. Okay, I'm going to show you from the side. I'm hinging and I'm lifting. Back leg is straight. Now, to get a little crazier here, I'm going to lift. Yeah, my hip's still like, what are you doing? So I'm not going to do that. I might get a little lift, but I'm not going to hinge forward too much. Okay? Or just go to the hinge and up. Actually, that might be better for those of you that are hips are a little weak. You're going to feel the glute. That's the whole idea. Feel the glute tightening and hinge. Okay, we've got our last exercise, picking clovers to the lucky horseshoe abs. Have a seat. I'm going to come here. I'm bringing my hands down, legs up, and we're going side to side. Remember I said about your feet, keep them higher than your knees. Keep your chest lifted, heart to the sky. You can head big legs up and over, squeezing heels together, and make those your oblique muscles fire up. You've got just 5 more seconds, and release. Okay, guys, we're going to take a little break. Grab some water. Whew, yeah. How's that heart rate? Now, that was with your kettlebell. This is our third round. Vibration platform, yes or no. Kettlebell, yes or no, but I'm going to use the PowerFlow dumbbell. I'm using one. So those of you that have the Triform 3-in-1, you can pause the video, switch out to your single dumbbell, and then join me, okay? I'm going to start with a 10-pound dumbbell. Okay, we're going to go to our third set. You get the hang of this. Okay, we're going to go ahead and squat and lift. Here's option 1. Okay, option 2, knees wide. Okay, option 3, we can do a little swing just like we did with the kettlebell. But push your butt back and then press your hips forward. It's all about your glutes on this. Hinge and lift. 15 seconds, you can do this. Okay, again, you can just lower and lift. Tap the platform and rise. Soft knees at the top. If you're firing up your glutes, you will not hyperextend the knees. They'll stay soft. One more. Excellent. From here, you've got 15 seconds. We're going to go in rainbow arms. I'm going lightweight, 5 pounds. Okay. Rainbow arms with a lunge. Okay. Over. So we're here and then here. 20 seconds. I'll go a little slower so I can really control the hinging and the knee bend. Up and over. Catch the weight. Up and over. Push up and over. Both elbows down. Prepare to change sides. Okay. And up and over. Onto the platform. Onto the floor leg. Toes out. Hinge or straighten your leg. Oh, my platform's shutting off. Perfect timing because I've got 15 seconds to put it back on and get my bicep curls going. Okay, let's go ahead to lateral. I'm going lateral. Get one weight ready For your hammer curls, I'm going 10 pounds. Okay, perfect. Oh, look at that. Right in time. Here's our jig. Up and down. Elbows, lock them in to your side. So from the side, you can see my elbows stay close. Okay. Forward to back. That's it. Let's go for 5. I'm losing my microphone. 4, 3, 2, both elbows, and 1. Okay, you got it. Let's take a rest right now. Release. Perfect. Okay. This is quick, isn't it? These 7 minutes go by really, really quick. That's why I love this workout. We're going to go with the leprechaun leaps. I'm going for 5 pounds on this, guys. So I start at the top. Soft knees. I'm in lateral. I'm at about 35 with my platform. And we're going to come over. I'm going to leap up. I'm going to come down. Let's bring it here. Up. That's not looking too good. Up and around. There we go. I got it. Up and over. Up and over. Up and over. There it is. Up. Why is the right side so difficult? Up. That's the big leap. And up. Remember, it's progress, not perfection. One more. Up and over. Wow. All right. You ready to pick some clovers? I'm going to just do 10 pounds. And I'm going to start with my bionic leg here, bionic knee, and I'm going to show you from the side. I'm hinging and lifting. Hinge, and I'm pushing into the platform. This is known as a rear deadlift. Okay? You like it, you stay there. You want more, you add the leg lift. I'm not doing it on this side. I'm going to stay with the flat back and hinge. But now, this side, hinge and lift. Hips are square. I'm reaching down for that 4-leaf clover, and then I'm going to pick it up. Hinge, lift. Weight goes back, then it comes forward, and I lift. Find your balance, then lean into it. One more for me, please. And back. Awesome. Okay. Lucky horseshoe abs. Grab your blanket. Here's where we go. Up and over. Side to side. I'm trying to keep my shoulders still. Feeling the obliques. I'm rolling hip to hip. Enjoying the vibration on my sacrum. You can bring your feet down, tap, up and down, tap if you want. A little more difficult, or straight legs. Whoa! Straight legs are more intense. And again, you can always be here and feel the abdominals pulling in. An option that works for you. And release. Okay, that was our 3rd round. We've got one more. Are you still with me? I hope so. I'm going to pause, grab some water. Awesome work, everybody. I'm checking my platform to see where I'm with time. It's 5 more minutes. I'm going to stop it and start all over again so it doesn't cut out my last set. Give my heart rate some time to come down. Now, I'm going to go lateral and oscillation, cranking it up. 4th set, 2 dumbbells. Okay, so let's find where we want to be. My speed is going to be about, you know what, let's go all the way out. Let's go 60. Let's hit it. All right, are you guys ready? I'm going to start with my squat with 2 dumbbells. I'm going to go for 10s. What the heck? It's 45 seconds of squatting. We can do this. There's not going to be any swinging on this one for me because it's heavier weight. Let's do it. Take a breath, hinge, and lift. If you like this, great. If you want to have your hands together and a little bit wider, great. If you want your feet a little closer, more parallel, great. But tuck your chin, okay? You want to feel spine is long. Drive it up, lift the chest. Pull the belly in when you lift. Try not to pop the chest out too far. Weight in your heels. Push your booty back. 10 seconds. Definitely a big heart rate increase on this. Last one here, and you're up. Light weights, 5 pounds. You're feeling strong, go for 10. We're in our rainbow lunges. Okay, it's a side lunge. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to over and back. Lean into it. Tap. I'm going to go slow because I'm doing both sides and I want to make sure I don't pre-fatigue my shoulders on this. One more, then we're going to come to the other side. Bring it down. Set up. Okay, here we go. There we go. Press over. Notice I change what I'm doing with my elbows and arms are over my head when I lunge over the platform as opposed to over the floor. One more. And release. Okay, we've got hammer curl jig. Stick with that weight. You like it? Or pump it up. But let's go. Cross or thumbs to the shoulders, then knuckles to the floor. Floor foot, soft knee. Platform foot, toes up. Breathe through this. It's 45 seconds of bicep curls. Full range. We don't want to swing it. My elbows stay glued to my side, guys, okay? Elbows glued to my side the whole time. 5 seconds left. Nice. Really good work. We've got Luck of the Irish lunges with an upright row. Both weights. Roll your shoulders out. Remember, this is about elbows wide, not hands up, but elbows. Okay, ready? Let's go left. Your left foot first. Okay, we're going to bend my back knee, dip, and lift. Let me show you from the side, this knee. Okay, the foot on the floor is lifted. I come down and I lift up. One more, and then we switch. Okay, plant your foot. It's a little more challenging when you work from the side of the platform because the lateral is different. Think like your knee, you're in the proposal position, knee touches the platform, maybe. Excellent. Okay, that was 5 pound weights. That was enough. Okay, leprechaun leaps. Let me see if I can get this right. I'm going to hold the weights right in front of my chest. Okay, I'm going to take a big step over, big step up. Big step over, big step up. That's my leap. I kind of didn't do it very well the first time. Up and up. So you bring your foot down and it's the platform foot that comes up. The platform knee up and over. Whoops. It's nice if you have a mirror in front of you because this is a big side step if you've got the rumblexes. Over you go. Big hip circle here. One more on this side. And you're done with your leprechaun leaps. Now we're going to pick clovers. It's single leg warrior 3 is what I want you to think. that you're doing. So I'll do my original hip first. My other hip's going to get stronger. I know it. I'm just going to give it time. Hinge. Okay, lift and then stand. Let's break it down. Hinge, lift, and stand. You only might get a couple, and that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to show you on the other side where I'm not lifting. Okay, I'm going to hinge. I lift my chest, but I'm not lifting my back leg. This is a lot of work on the platform leg because the glute has to lift me up. And that extra 10 pounds is more effort. Keep good long spinal alignment. You only have one more. Flat back, watch that roundness. Okay, flat back and lift. Okay, we have our lucky horseshoe abs. Let's kick these out, guys, and we will be done. So I'm going to turn my hands so they're outside, knuckles out. Tuck the chin in, and let's lift, okay? Side to side. Draw that big old horseshoe up and over. Try to keep your knees together for me. The soft bend in the elbow keeps the chest lifted. And again, if I want to go straight and strong, it's going to be a little slower because I have to really focus on all the weight coming to center and side. Up and over. Lower abdominals and obliques. One more each way. And up. Okay, have a seat. Enjoy this just relaxation period here, hips open. Wow, okay. We're at about 28 minutes. Okay, the warm-up was no weight. Then we did a kettlebell or single dumbbell. Second set was single dumbbell, if you use your kettlebell. Third set was 2 dumbbells. Play with it, have fun with it. Now just let the hips relax for a second, and we're going to do a little rotation right and left. Breathe in and out. I hope you like this workout. You know, whatever motor speed you have is perfect. Whatever platform you have is perfect. Open your legs, lift the chest, let the inner thighs stretch. Bring the knees together. I'm going to show you from the side. We're going to kind of lean back, belly in, cross over, then lift up. Grab onto the back of the thigh, lift the chest, pull the chin in. You can rock a little from sits bone to sits bone. A lot of glute work today, so stretch it out. Other side. Okay, roll back. If you've got a tight hip like I do, I may not bring my foot in as far, and that's okay, but I want to lift my chest up. And maybe I'll get a little negotiation here to walk the foot in, grabbing onto the shin, but the whole idea is lift up. Try to avoid this cashew back. So see my cashew back? I'm going to bring my foot forward so I can sit taller up. Ears, shoulders, and hips. A little wiggle side to side. Hamstring stretch. Straighten your legs out. Toes are up, and you're getting a gentle hamstring stretch. Lean over to one side. Reach up. Let me show you what that looks like from the front. Toes up. Lean over. Let's do it again. Reaching for the big toe, reaching to the sky. Lengthen your lats. T-shape your arms. Drive through your heel on the floor so your hamstring is pushing into the platform. Head back, heart lifted. One more time because that feels really good. Up and over. Oh, perfect timing. My platform is shutting off. Wow. Okay, guys, so here's the deal. This was about 28 minutes. I didn't use the platform the entire time. I was often on and off of it. So if you are new to the platform, maybe you just use the platform for one round. Maybe you don't even put vibration in it. You just get used to stepping up and down. Start where you're at and have fun with it. I hope you enjoyed this workout. I will put it in the LifePro VIP chat so you have it. If you've got questions, hit me up. And I'll see you guys next Wednesday. We're going to flow a little bit more, a little more stretch, a little more recovery. But I hope you have a great, great rest of your day. And if you're watching this before St. Patrick's Day, get ready to indulge, but know you have this workout to help you to burn some calories and get stronger too. Thanks for joining me. Roseann White here from Live Fit. Bye for now.